This is Atlanta. It's another night race, the second night race in a row. I think we actually do 3 night races in a row. We go Bristol, Atlanta, Richmond. And I said Juan Pablo Montoya. He used to drive the 42 car. Target, but he was terrible. He wrecked everything you could find. Jet dryers. But here we go at Atlanta. At Atlanta. At Atlanta. It sounds stupid. Racing here in Atlanta. In Atlanta. In Atlanta, not at Atlanta. Let's start first, number 42, Target. Second, number 999, Fast Carl Edwards. Third, number 41, Kurt Busch, Haas. And number 20, Matt Kenseth, Dollar General. If I do say number 17, that's because he used to drive that car for a long time. Who will win the night race, which is on Labor Day weekend? It was the last race that I won before the chase. And it was a very important track to win at, too. But the thing about giving you momentum going into the chase, that's not really true. Because it did not give me momentum at all. A win here did not give me any momentum. It gave me less momentum going into the chase. Okay, so I'm not going to brake. And I'm going to run that higher side. I'm going to go down to block the low side. Going back up across this. Across the line and go back up towards the high side of the track. My personal best actually is 29 here. And it just said in qualifying, but I don't know why I did not change on the screen there. So you see how high up I'm running these races more often now. And I'm actually not braking like I did at Bristol. Like, look at that. Came really close to the wall. Not braking, because if you don't brake, your car goes into the wall. Like, the thing just smacks the sidewall pancakes. It ruins it. But the 42 car of Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson always runs that high side. He has to get a bit better at the bottom side, because, like Atlanta, for real, I could not run the side and be this good. You gotta really run that really, really low line, almost being halfway across that yellow line. That's where Kevin Harvick ran at Atlanta this year, but in the end, I lost because of a restart wreck that he got caught up in. That's the thing, they keep having bad luck. He wins twice this whole season. It should have said he won twice this season. And now I keep messing up, I keep hitting that wall. Let's get back in, now let's focus. Let's try to take it back down low side for a bit. I'm going to go more middle of the track. Now I'm going to head up to the high side of the track again. Go back across. Yeah, this here's all about crossing over everywhere you're going at this track. So in Sprint Cup, we see Kevin Harvick dominate on the bottom line, right about here almost. Well, not that far down. I turned it a bit too much. He knows the exact spot opposite it. I don't, because I'm not Kevin Harvick. If I was like Kevin Harvick, I'd be in the thing right now. Yeah, he ran about. Every time I keep saying where he's about to run it, he runs it right about there. Either way, with my attempt to run the same line as Kevin Harvick, Carl Edwards is back on my back bumper. He's going to run it in through here really good. So he won the nationwide race, the Hunt Brothers Pizza number 5 car, in Atlanta. All the other tracks I'll say at Bristol, at Richmond, at Talladega, but at Atlanta doesn't sound right. So in Atlanta, he won the Nationwide Series with the Hunt Brothers #5 Chevy of Junior Motorsports, and then he won the. He didn't win the race in the #4 Jimmy John's #4 car, but he would have probably if there hadn't been a bad restart there. The restart, he just was at the wrong spot at the wrong time and got caught up in the wreck himself. And that is how you win the race at Atlanta. The car's not going. Go. That's how you go against the wall.
Where's my two? Where's my two?
So weird.
Where's my two?
Trying to make a redneck, but and that is how you win Atlanta. So for the first time in a while, I've gone back-to-back wins here. Not here, but, well, yeah, here. I've gone my last 2 races here, I've won. But I've also gone back-to-back this season. The last time I did it was Sonoma and Kentucky, which was my middle of summer streak here. So we head to Richmond. Last time that I went to Richmond, I don't know where I finished. All I know is that last time I went to Richmond during the season, I cut way below the line and lost so much time. Buddy Baker, first one to ever do that. Get 200 miles an hour in a stock car, which is Sprint Cup Series car. The first year that it was completely televised was 1973, but I accidentally hit off into the 1989. The most consecutive wins, Sam Ard. He didn't do good in the Sprint Cup. He only did 1 race. But nationwide, he was a beast. So I got 14 poles, 14 top 10s, and 11 wins. So let's go take a quick look at our bubble drivers. Cole Witt stayed in the same spot, so that's good for him going into the next race. Alex Bowman, though, he needs to get a good finish ahead of David Rudiman if he wants a shot in this chase. He's on the edge driver. Everybody else is basically locked in. So, Kurt Busch, Marcus Ambrose, myself, that's Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, Matt Kenseth, Joe Logano, Jeff Gordon, Martin Truex Jr., Kevin Harvick, Tony Stewart, Casey Kane, Dale Earnhardt Jr., probably Brian Vickers. Let's see how many drivers do we have win back here. Let's see, so we have 1, 2. So we got 10 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So if Harvick falls back any further, so all the drivers that are winless, so Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr., and Kevin Harvick are in. Unless somebody else wins. So if one of the drivers that doesn't have a win yet wins, and it's not Kevin Harvick's definitely going to be out. But if any of the other drivers that already have a win get another win, that adds bonus points to them in the chase too. So that's important to those drivers that have already that are in the chase. Not so much for me because I already have a massive lead over the other ones. Right now, for points, it doesn't look like that. But for real, I have 11 wins. So right now, the second most is Kurt Busch with 3, so he's going to get 9 bonus points. I don't even know how many I'm going to get. I think you get 3. So let's do some quick calculations on my calculator on my phone. So, if you get 3 points, however many wins you have, that's 3 times 11. That should give me 33. Why did I not think of that? I'm not good at thinking of the math in my head, though. Either way, so that gave me 33. The best that I had before, 36, I think I might have had. So I might have actually only lost one race that I don't have won before, but I don't know. I think I had 36, or I had 39 bonus points and blew it all in the first 3 races. So long as I can win one of the first 3 races this time by, or not have bad finishes at all 3 of them. If I can have top 10 finishes at Chicagoland and New Hampshire, I'm feeling quite confident going into Dover. That I can stay in the top 12 in points. That's the important thing. Of those 16 drivers, you win after you're in the chase, you win, and then you're into the next round. So thanks for watching. Final race of the regular season coming up next at